And now, live in studio, cutting through your typical media nonsense and offering you a rational and unbiased perspective on current events and life in Tampa Bay. He's a successful entrepreneur, a real estate and finance expert, and goes to bat for you every day as your consumer advocate. Your host, Brandon Rhymes.
Yes, here we are again, another day committed to picking a fight with the mainstream media and providing you the timely truth centered around real estate, recreation, lifestyle, finance. Over 75 show categories now between our two brands, the Consumer Quarterback Show and the Real Estate Quarterback Show, with our number one goal being to educate, enlighten, entertain, but most importantly, engage and help you live a better life. And we got a great lineup for you today. This is Intelligent Talk Radio. I've got some intelligent folks here in studio with me. We're going to go around the horn, make our introductions here. And first up is going to be Charity. She's a co-owner with Pranique Yoga and Wellness. Welcome into the studio.
Thanks for having us. Thank you.
Hey, my pleasure. Absolutely.
It's great to be here.
A lot of fun. We're going to have some fun today. And also Nicole Fouché, Pranique Yoga and Wellness as well, and co-owner as well. Let's welcome in.
Thank you. We're excited to be here.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about what we're going to talk about today.
So we really just wanted to share our yoga and wellness center with everybody on the show today, because we've just had the most amazing start to a really unique business with some really unique concepts that we wanted to enlighten everybody today about.
Love it. I love it. We're going to enlighten. We're going to help you understand a little bit about the chakras involved with the body and how to maintain a natural balance and a lot of great things. So I've been learning more personally as well, and my girlfriend Lindsay obviously has been taking some training and learning as well. So going to be a great show for you. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Tell us a little bit more. What is this style of healing and the Pranique healing?
So we're a yoga wellness center. We have all kinds of healing modalities. I'll let Nicole share some of them in detail with her, because she's the master pranic healer. She also is an instructor, the only one in Florida, right? Or
in
one
Tampa
of
Bay.
the only ones in
Tampa
Florida.
Bay. Very cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
So some of the services that we offer at Pranique, we offer yoga, and we've got lots of different styles of yoga with a really lovely range of yoga teachers. So it's really interesting when people come in and say they've never done yoga, or they're not fit, or they really are advanced sports professionals. We've got a style of yoga and a teacher for every single body out there. As a complement to that, which is what distinguishes us from other yoga studios, is we offer pranic healing. We're the only pranic healing center in Tampa Bay, and I'm the only instructor licensed to teach pranic healing. So that really is a big asset to the business. We've got different styles of massage, acrotherapy massage, and infrared massage, as well as the group chakra balances and hot box detox. So really a lot on offer for one facility.
Yeah, it's very cool. So let's dive into it. Exactly what is this pranic style? It's dealing with the chakras in the body and energy healing, right?
So pranic healing is a form of energy medicine developed by a Filipino, Master Chua Kok Sui, whose goal was to have one pranic healer per family. And that was a really noble goal, because he believed when you have one pranic healer per family, we can attain world peace, harmony, and a really, really healthy planet. So that was his ultimate goal, but also to really enable people to be responsible for their own health. So when, the little aches and pains creep up, rather than having to run and get somebody else to help you, to actually give you the tools to help yourself, which is really empowering, taking your health into your own care and having that responsibility put back on you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of the Eastern medicine versus Western medicine somewhat. Is that right?
Yeah. So the one thing that really attracted me to pranic healing is the amount of science and research that has gone into it. My professional background is as a physical therapist, and to have so much science and research into what's considered a more alternative form of healing, there really is a huge body of evidence behind pranic healing, which is great.
Yeah, that's interesting. So you got different chakras in the body. Let's talk a little bit about that.
So what they've shown, again, with a lot of research, is that every single disease process always starts in the energy body first. So for most of us, we are aware if we're stressed, if we're emotional, our physical bodies do take strain. And they've actually shown every single disease always starts with a mental and emotional component first. So using pranic healing, we're able to scan the energy body to pick up any areas of congestion, any areas of depletion, and start balancing them out. And that's really what makes pranic healing so exciting for me, is because it's a form of preventative medicine, not just curative. You're actually treating the issues before they become physical issues.
Yeah, very interesting. If you just joined us, you're listening to the Consumer Quarterback Show here, and we're talking with Nicole and Charity from Pranique Yoga and Wellness. And yeah, we kind of generally accept it now that stress, you've heard that term, stress is the number one killer. We often say that, or we hear that, and I'm sure we've all heard that, but you're really applying it to your style.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I mean, when you look at stress is an energy. It's not something tangible, but we've all experienced it.
Yeah.
The long-term effects of stress are high blood pressure, gastric ulcers, heart conditions. That's when it's actually then become a physical problem.
Yeah, and I, one of my mentors, Tony Robbins, I've been to his business mastery course. I know he's real friendly with Deepak Chopra and Tony Robbins. Jarek Robbins, his son, was on the show, and I was just listening to one of his CDs the other day, and it says, sometimes we're caught into a bad mood sometimes, and you ever had that happen? So let's say, for example, me, I'm in my computer, I'm working, I'm making sales calls or something, and then for example, the child comes in the room, and they want something from you. They're just being friendly, having fun, but you're in a bad mood, and you all of a sudden just jump down the kid's throat. What do you mean you want this? Then the opposite happens too, where you're just in a friendly mood, and then you end up having a great conversation with somebody. So it really is about our physical state, the triad, so to speak, the physical side of the physiology, the mental. So we're going to touch more on that and kind of dive deeper into some of these areas of pranic healing, some of the yoga, the wellness. I participated at the location there in Oldsmar at 400 Racetrack Road North in Oldsmar, and I've sat in the heat bed there. I forgot the exact term. Infrared bed and the massage bed as well. Yeah, exactly. And some pretty cool stuff. And you put on the headphones, you do a meditation while you're in there, and so yeah, awesome opportunity. Got to check out Pranique Healing. PraniqueHealingCenter.com as well. And stay with us. We're going to jump into this when we come back. So more from our expert contributors here in studio. You're listening to the Consumer Quarterback Show and RealEstateRadioTampa.com.